Hi, I'm Rishmita Kakal back with another video. Today, before we start, have you ever predicted something and it actually came out to be true? Like, for example, have you thought that there is an exam which is very tough to crack and you actually couldn't? Or you thought that if you went for an interview and you are surely not going to get this job, and it actually happened that you didn't. Or you took up a task and you thought I can't complete it and you actually didn't complete the task. So here, are you a psychic or there's something else to it? Now, psychology attempts to answer this through a theory, a very interesting one called the self-fulfilling prophecy. This self-fulfilling prophecy works on our belief system. Let us see how this is through a simple example. Take there are two people, person A, person B. Person A is extremely nervous about getting through an interview, and person B is extremely confident that I will get this job. Now, person A and person B have the same qualification, same education, same background, same academic skills, everything is same, but only person A doesn't get through and person B gets through. What happened here? So, when we talk about person A, who's extremely nervous and thinks he won't get through the interview, will be working in line with the belief that he can't make it through the interview. So, his behavior will be nervous, anxious, he might not be able to answer all the questions in the interview, leading him not to get the job because first impression is the last impression, specifically when we're talking about jobs. Whereas person B is very confident and hence in line with his belief that he will get through will make him seem very confident, very sure, very precise, very sure of what he's answering at the interview. Now, when person A had the belief that he won't get through, it actually happened because he had the belief which led him to have a certain behavior in line with his belief, and hence we say that I knew it, I won't get. So, what you portray, because behavior is the only thing that is being seen, not your intelligence is not something that is seen. When I observe you, I won't be like, you are intelligent. Obviously, when I start working with you, when I start talking to you, I realize that, yeah, this person is intelligent. So, what behavior portrays is actually going to be according to the belief that you hold. Now, does this also play an important role in the relationships around us? Let us see this through a very simple example. Now, say two people are in a relationship, but one person has a belief that marriages do not work in long run. With this belief, how much will a person actually work out to make a marriage work? Because if you take any relationship, it takes work, it takes maintenance of it. Now, let's go back to person A, has a belief that marriages do not work in the long run. He or she behaves in a very impolite, rude, or a very unhealthy way of communicating in the relationship. Now, obviously, the person B is not a Gandhiji to actually be like, slap me on the other side of the face and I'll see her and I'll still be good to you. Obviously, the person B is going to be rude to the person, is going to be impolite. Basically, whatever he gives will be taken back from the person in front of him. Now, what has happened is the relationship has gone weaker, but the belief that the person has made the prediction come true that marriages do not work in long run. Now, this is how your belief system, what you believe about others or yourself, actually comes true because that comes out in your behavior. Self-fulfilling prophecies are not only something that you can control, it's something that is unconscious and based on your past experiences. You don't even know what kind of beliefs that you have about every relationship, or about every person, about an event. Self-fulfilling prophecies are not necessarily true always, but they are very powerful and they do exist. There are n number of researchers showing the same in psychology. So today I ask you all to reflect back on when there were times when you thought something about yourself and it actually came out to be true, or what you thought about your relationships around with people and it actually came out to be true. So I see you next time. Stay home, stay safe. Eid Mubarak to everyone. Take care.